Aniff Akinola, a music visionary, responsible for making those feel-good tunes that provided the soundtrack for a generation. Co-founder of Backyard Dog and producer of Urban Cookies classic I've Got the Key. A Manchester-born, bred and based musician who has worked with some of the biggest names around. He took some time out of his busy schedule to answer a few questions. I asked him how the creative industries were changing and how the habitual process of downloading music illegally had affected the industry around the globe.
Well, it's affected us all heavily. I think, from the Beatles used to be really protective of their music. When you hear the Beatles music now being used for adverts, companies are trying to get revenue from everything, and so for me as an artist, it means that I've got to do a lot more work rather on this type of keyboard, more on this type of keyboard on the internet, working to try and garner interest and be clever in the tactics. I think the days are now truly gone whereby you as an artist or even as a band think, right, I'm going to write some songs, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to take it to a label and someone's going to sign me for 3 years, allow me to develop, and then I'll have the hit, then everyone will start getting paid for the time and investment.
It's clear that times have changed. The industry and the artists that encompass it have had to evolve. This evolution has seen the emergence of technology as the key driving force behind 21st century music. I wanted to know from Aniff how this changed music production habits.
It's a lot cheaper to do, to make the music nowadays. Like I use a Mac, I'm on Logic, got my MPC in there and stuff like that. And these are kind of my instruments, my tools of my trade, and then loads of plugins in there. The other downside of that is that because everyone can make music on a laptop or a computer, more people can make music. That means that more stuff's out there. That means it's more stuff to wade through if you're trying to get the attention of people.
Rewind 17 years and images of the infamous Hacienda and the clubbing capital of the nation spring to mind. Aniff wove parts of the rich tapestry that gave Manchester its notoriety with a song that still plays on today.
Anyway, we did this tune and called I Got the Keys, which has Darren Charlemagne on it, and the tune just went ridiculous, just went off the Richter, in a couple of months, and it climbed up. It went to number 2 it was number 2 for 5 weeks in the charts, and would have been number 1 hadn't Freddie Mercury passed away.
Aniff's latest album will be released by March 2010 and will add to his already astounding array of music. This is an artist who has truly unlocked the secrets of an industry that has thrived through the emergence of technology but is now suffering as a result. I'm Martin Baxter and this is Global Music Online.